Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mathematics and Magic. In my last class, we have discussed connectives from mathematical reasoning of class 11 NCERT book. So, in that part we discuss about conjunction or the word and. Here we will discuss about disjunction, the word or. We can define or symbolically like a capital V. The disjunction of P is a statement and Q is another statement. We can give it or we can write it as P or Q. So what type of statements that we can take and we can apply this or operative. So here let us consider P is a statement, the sun shines. Q is another statement, it rains. So from these two statements we can understand that only one condition is possible, either sun shines or it rains. So P or Q, the sun shine or it rains, or is the particular connective which defines as either the particular statement one, that is here sun shines or it rains. Both cannot be possible. The truth table. In case of truth table, with the connective or, suppose P is a statement which is true and Q is another statement which is also true. So in that case, if P is true, Q true, then P or Q is true. If P true and Q false, means either of this is true, then also P or Q is true. If P false and Q true, again either of these two is false, then also the connective statement or the compound statement P or Q is true. And if P false and Q false, then only the statement is false. So in case of or connective or in disjunction, there are three true value and one false value. If we consider two true value and two false value for each P and Q, and it is just opposite to P and Q. If we have to find out P and Q, in this case there will be only one true value when both are true, and in this case if P true, Q false, then P and Q will be false. Then if P false, Q true, P and Q will be false. Obviously, when P false and Q false, both, that means P and Q both is false. So it's just contradictory with each other. Next topic is negation of disjunction. Negation of disjunction, we define it as negation of P or Q. So it is defined as the conjunction of the negation of P and negation of Q. In other words, negation of P or Q is equals to negation of P and negation of Q. So this particular statement we can prove it also. We can show it through truth table. Before that, for example, Rina is in class 10 and Q is another, Tina is in class 12. So negation of P will be Rina is not in class 10 and Tina is not in class 12. So these are the two original statements, these are the two negation statements. Now let us write down the truth table. Suppose P is a statement which is true, Q is also true, then P or Q will be true, and negation of P or Q, it will be false, just opposite to P or Q. So what will be the negation of P and Q? So now if P is true, then negation of P is false. If Q is true, negation of Q is false, then negation of P and negation of Q will be false. You can see these two are same. Again, if P is true, Q is false, then P or Q will be true, but negation of P or Q is false. Now, if P true, then negation of P is false. If Q false, negation of Q is true. So negation of P and Q will be false. Again these two is same. Similarly we can show that false false, these two terms will be same and these two terms will be same. So like this we can prove through a truth table. Now here exercise 14.3, we will discuss here only two questions, question number 1 and question number 3. Question number 1, identify the connectives and break into component statement. All rational numbers are real and all real numbers are not complex. So first of all, connective here is and there are two statements. So component statement P is all rational numbers are real and Q is all real numbers are not complex. So like this. Next question number 2. Question number 2 is square of an integer is positive or negative. So OR is here the connective. Then component statement is P square of an integer is positive and Q will be square of an integer is negative. So next, after this, last question, question number 3. Question number 3 is there. It is not last. There is another. So third question is the sand heat up quickly in the sun and does not cool down fast at night. So and is the connective. So connective is and component statement P, the sand heats up quickly in the sun, and Q is the sand does not cool down fast at the night. So after this one there is another question, question number 4, and question number 4 is x equals to 2 and x equals to 3 are the root of the equation 3x square x minus 10 equals to 0. In this case and is the connective and components are x equals to 2 is the root of the equation. This given this 3x square minus x minus 10 equals to 0. X equals to 3 is a root of the equation 3x square minus x minus 10 equals to 0. So I would like to say that maybe the statements are false or true. You don't have to concentrate here because here you are not asked to find out whether the statement is false or true. Here you are only asked to write down the connective and component statements. Now question number 3. Check whether the following part of the statements are negation of each other or not. So there are two statements. Number 1 is x plus y equals to y plus x is true for every real number xy, and statement 2 is there exist real numbers x and y for which x plus y equals to y plus x. So now both the statements are same actually. So P is x plus y, y plus x is true for every real number. Then what will be the negation of P? There exists real number, no real number x and y for which there exists real number x and y for which x plus y is not equals to y plus x. So obviously these two statements are not same. So negation of B is not equals to negation of Q. But negation of P is negation of P. There exist real numbers x, y for which x plus y is equals to xy. So these two are actually negation to xy, negation to each other.